Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. We're going to see what you guys have for the week and what the message is. If you are here to watch for a Cancer, you are more than welcome. Please only take what resonates for the rest of the bucket. We don't need it. Okay? And if you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need is down there, as well as my other social media. So let's go. Let's go. What do we have for my Virgos? I am going to see what's the lucky number for you guys this week. You guys are second because I rolled my zodiac dice. And when I'm done shuffling these cards, putting your energy into them, I'm going to get a number for you. I am clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. I don't just read the cards, so do keep that in mind. But as a water sign, I know you get that. I am seeing hermit crabs, which is kind of funny. Because y'all are the crab. But I'm seeing actual hermit crabs. For some of you, Cancers, I feel like you know you've outgrown your environment. Whatever environment that is. Because I'm seeing a hermit crab switch shells. And what's interesting is in my mind, they showed me the hermit crab with a colored paint shell. And then it's crawling to one of the natural brown shells. So I'm getting that some of you Cancers feel the need to change in some way. I'm getting like gluten-free, going vegan, going organic, going natural. Maybe no longer putting product in your hair. I don't know, going from a paint shell to a brown shell. So there's some type of change happening. I'm also getting downsizing maybe your material items, cars, homes, what's in your home. Simplicity. I've been trying to come up with a good word to explain that. Simplicity is what I feel from my Cancers. I just want simplicity. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Fool card. Interesting. I just want simplicity. Some of y'all are honestly going to create a homestead, create a garden, start eating from your own garden, growing your own foods, raising your own, I heard your own cattle, raising your own animals. A lot of y'all have this like urge. It might be a spiritual awakening, might be a spiritual enlightenment for you to go more organic. Go more towards vegetative greens rather than fast food. Like it feels like there's a change happening. And with the Fool card, I really like this card for you with that energy because it feels like you're falling just into it. I'm just going to go with it. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I feel I should do. And I'm just going to rock with it. I'm just going to go with it is what I'm getting there. You're not fighting this change. You're not fighting the resistance. 10 of Cups, because you know this is what's best for you. You are following your intuition. You're following what your body and your mind are naturally calling you to do. Because it feels like a change in your mindset. It feels like a change in almost your biomedical makeup. Like instead of craving sugar, you're craving grapes. Instead of going out and dyeing your hair every 6 weeks. You don't care whatever your natural color. Like things like that. Like you're looking for simplicity. You're finding beauty is in the simple things. It's in the small things. It's in the everyday life things is where you're finding beauty and happiness. And you're recognizing that. It's not about what you own. It's not about what you have. It's not about the title you got on you. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. And you're coming to recognize that. And you're realizing that's where true happiness lies. It's almost like more money, more problems, and you're recognizing that. And you don't want to have any issues. You just want this, I'm just getting this simple life. I just want this simple life. We have the Devil card. We have the Hermit, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. That's an interesting energy. Because the Devil card is Capricorn, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. And we also have the Hermit card, so that's a lot of Earth energy. That's 2 major arcanas and 2 major Earth energies, and the strongest Earth energies, Virgo and Capricorn. So Capricorn is all about money. It's all about corporations. It's about big business. It's the last zodiac sign before you hit the spiritual existence of the zodiac major arcanas. But what I'm getting from this is you are releasing what it is that you felt enslaved to. Because the Devil can be a house. We will stay at a job we absolutely hate. We will work multiple jobs that run us dry, run us thin. We will do whatever we can to maintain this materialistic item. That's the devil. That's the devil keeping you chained due to something that isn't fulfilling you in the first place. Well, no matter where you live, you'll be unhappy if you're internally unhappy. And you're starting to come to this realization about material things and creature comforts and, you know, what society says you should have, you shouldn't have, what you should have accomplished, what you should have owned by now. I'm getting just, you have a lot of things, possibly even a boat. That's what I'm getting, a boat. You might even feel the urge to either live on your boat and sell everything else or sell the boat. It's just a lot of things you're seeing have no value. There's a lot of materialistic things that have no value. And the Eight of Pentacles, I am getting an overworking here, Virgo. Not Virgo, I'm sorry. It could be in a Virgo energy, though. Keeping to yourself. This is all about growing wiser as well. So I think a lot of this that's going on for you, Cancer, is internal. I don't think a lot of people around you understand what's going on with you and these changes you're being called to make. These, I want to say adaptations, which is an interesting word. These adaptations. But you work extremely hard, but it's almost like that's where all your focus has gone on the Eight of Pentacles. Like an addiction, work's been an addiction. Accumulating material things around you was an addiction. I'm getting that energy of, also I'm getting the energy of not all money is good money, Cancer. Not all money is good money. There's also a situation I'm getting that you are looking at very closely. Because these three came out glued together. So, a new court of Cancers, I'm getting this energy here. There's something going on at your work that you're really paying attention to. I mean, you're really paying attention to this. You don't trust it. It came out with the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit. And the Hermit's all about, you know, being the wise one. Being observant. Looking from a higher view. A more high vibrational, objective view. You are looking at something or somebody and you don't trust, I want to say him or her. I want to say it's a person. You don't trust it. And you are keeping your eye close on them. You're seeing from a higher perspective about them too. You're seeing from a different view, an enlightened view. I'm also getting this energy, Cancer, of you realizing somebody around you is just addicted to what they own, addicted to what they have to show for themselves, addicted to material things. And you are recognizing, Fool card, that's not you and that's not where you find your happiness. You don't find your happiness in that. The latest trends, the most updated iPhone, the best, most latest version of the car you absolutely love. I'm getting the energy, Virgo. If it gets you to point A to point B, I keep calling y'all Virgo because I feel like you're in Virgo energy. But Cancer, if it gets you from point A to point B, you don't care. But I'm getting the energy of maybe you once cared what your car was. Maybe you really did care what the name brand of the car was, what people saw you driving. But you're growing out of that. For those of you that are like in middle age, you are definitely going through your Saturn return, where you're going to be pushed into your North Node energy. You've been sitting in your South Node energy, and, you know, around 35 to 45, roughly, you get pushed into your North Node energy. And it's uncomfortable for a lot of people. That's what they call the midlife crisis. That's really what it is you being pushed energetically into your North Node energy. And I kind of see that going on for y'all, Cancer. But again, we do have a few major arcanas out here. We have Aquarius, Aries, and we have Capricorn, and we have Virgo. But you are closely monitoring yourself and going through this process. Some of you are closely monitoring somebody you do not trust at all at work. You're definitely keeping tabs on them. And for others of you, you're really just recognizing that happiness lies in simplicity. Again, showing the Hermit card, going from a painted shell to a natural shell. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get indigestion with y'all. And when I'm getting that, I keep getting drawn to this Devil card. Someone almost like makes you physically ill being around them. Like their energy makes you physically ill. I don't like it. You don't like it. I don't like it, and you don't like it. Did we get a number for you guys? Let's get a number for my Cancers. 10. I love the number 10 because that's all about being protected. 1010, if you see that, you're divinely protected by the ones that have passed over before you, your angels, your guides. Give me an animal oracle for advice for my Cancers. I want to say it again, happiness lies in the beauty of simplicity and the small things. Like your coffee tasting good for the day. You made it at home, but it tastes damn good versus, you know, you walking in with a Starbucks cup to show people, yeah, I go to Starbucks. You know, that type of energy. And you might have always gone to Starbucks, but now you're like, I don't need to buy a $6 coffee. I can make coffee with a pound of coffee for $6.50, you know. I'm also getting this energy of you're recognizing there's always something to be grateful for, where before you might have had this energy of like a insatiable hunger to constantly get more, accumulate more, get more, get more, get more. We have the Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Again, a lot of you guys are doing this and going through this process internally. Geese fly in flocks. There are people that will support you through this, Cancer, and won't care about your transition, but I do feel like you're getting some backlash from people that are seeing you wanting to transition or seeing you want to change some things in your life, even if it's small. Like, instead of grabbing for an ice cream cone, you grab an apple. There's going to be like backlash around that. I'm not sure why, but your inner knowing is going to pull you through into whatever quote unquote adaptations you want to make. But also your inner knowing is alerting you to this devil energy and to keep a close watch on them. Okay. But I love you, Cancer. I wish you the very, very best. I hope you guys have a really good week. And if you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need to know is down there. And you guys have a good one.